crazy.
No, I understand. Listen, so,
I live around the block. I'm trying to go home. This is crazy.
I understand. Live around the block.
On July 6th, 2024, an officer was on routine patrol, observing the traffic conditions in their designated area. As the officer passed a particular stretch of road, they noticed a vehicle traveling at a high rate of speed. The car was swerving across lanes, failing to maintain a consistent position on the road.
Hi. Good. Sergeant Check on Police being audio and visual recorded. License, registration, proof of insurance. Thank you very much. For my stoppage, your lights aren't on.
Oh, I'm sorry?
Yeah, headlights.
Her headlights?
They are.
The one that's reflecting off of the car right now?
No, the rears.
Oh, the rear lights. How do we do that?
Yeah, your lights aren't on at all.
Don't do that. If I go one more, it's a high beam. That's high beam.
Nope.
It's on auto, so yeah, if I go one more, it's high beam.
Turn up. Step up.
Huh?
No brake lights.
So if I hit my auto, shouldn't the front and the back lights go on?
Ideally.
It's set to high.
The officer activated their siren and lights, signaling the driver to pull over. The vehicle complied and stopped on the side of the road. The officer cautiously approached the car, observing the driver's behavior and any other signs that could indicate a potential issue. Upon reaching the vehicle, the officer made contact with the female driver. As the officer spoke with her, the woman exited the car and stepped onto the road. The officer, recognizing the importance of maintaining control of the situation, instructed the woman to return to her vehicle and provide the necessary documentation.
I don't know. I don't have a key. I mean, ideally, it should be.
Okay, it's set to auto.
Okay. All right, have a seat in the car. All right, listen, I'm getting the smell of alcohol. Do you have a couple drinks tonight?
Yeah.
I had one.
Yeah, one?
Drinks,
okay. All right, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to call somebody over. We're going to run some tests, make sure you're safe to drive. You okay to drive? You'll be on your way.
Okay.
All you had was one?
Yeah.
You drank? I smell it from the car itself. I just want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I have more than her, so
okay.
That's why she had to drive me.
That's fine. I'm perfectly okay with it, but because I'm getting the smell from you, I just want to make sure that you're okay to drive. And then if you're good, thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You got it.
Thank you.
I appreciate you guys being cooperative.
No problem.
All right, before we start that,
Yeah.
Okay, you're not on auto.
So look, auto, high beam, that's high beam.
So if I may, if you look at this.
So can you go back to auto? Look.
Now you're on. Is your foot on the brake?
No.
Okay. Press the brake.
Look at me. That's a brake.
All right, take the brake off. Yeah, now you're good. Whatever.
That's on auto.
Okay.
Look at me.
They weren't on before. That's why I stopped you.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
7-4 to 8-3. Respond to my location. So, the car's in your name, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Bro, that's not a dog. That's a horse.
That's a shepherd.
Well, you have a Kia, you have a Ford, you have an Acura, and you have a Toyota.
No, it's my mother. But yeah, I have the Kia. This is my car.
The Kia is your car. Okay.
Oh, that's a shepherd.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand on this side. You have a registration.
Yeah.
I've dealt with.
Did I not hand it to you?
No, you gave me your insurance.
Hold it in the right side. Keep going.
And this is your correct address?
Right up the road, yeah.
Okay, I'll see you guys later. Right there.
Keep going. It's in like a plastic.
Yep, there we go.
That.
Awesome. All right. Just hang out in the car for me for a couple minutes, and then my partner's going to come and he's going to run the test, and then we'll go from there. Thank you very much. So, channel lights on. I stopped there.
While the officer gathered the paperwork and began processing the information, they noticed a strong smell of alcohol emanating from the woman's breath. This raised a red flag for the officer. Based on these observations, the officer suspected that the woman was driving under the influence of alcohol. To ensure the safety of both the woman and others on the road, the officer conducted field sobriety tests to confirm their suspicions.
The passenger approach got an odor of alcohol, but it was like coming from the passenger side, which is fine. I went on her side. I spoke to her. I was getting a little bit, and then I asked her as I stepped out, so she couldn't figure out the lights, how to work and whatever. And I got a smell from her ass, and she's like, I had one drink. I'm like, I'm gonna have somebody come do, just test on you, whatever. And then,
yeah, we should use this lot here. Flatten out of the way. I think it's good over there. Nice. We could use trousers. That's good. Good evening, ma'am. My supervisor, I guess, pulled you over and kind of told you what's going on. So I'm just going to take you out of the car. I'm going to run you through the standardized field sobriety test.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to walk you right over to the lot over there, just where it's like well lit and flat, so we can make sure we do them right. And
That's fine.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. I literally live up the road. I'm just trying to go.
Okay, no problem.
thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, we'll cross over right here. So you told me you just had one drink?
Yeah, I had two.
Two? Okay.
I went to New Brunswick to pick him up from a bar, and I'm trying to go home. I live on.
What could we use? We're gonna use one of these parking stalls right here.
Whatever you want to do.
Okay. Okay, so 2 drinks. You seem to be walking pretty well. Don't have to be nervous or anything like that.
I'm not.
Just gonna go. Okay, perfect. All right. All right. So the first test I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check your eyes. Okay.
Go ahead.
So, do you wear glasses?
I do not.
No glasses. Okay. No injuries. No other issues.
No.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is you're just gonna follow the tip of this pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Just don't move your head. Okay.
Sure.
All right.
Hello, Bobby. No family. No family received. See you. South Brunswick. Southern Brunswick. We see you. South Plainfield. South Plainfield, good morning. Good morning. South River. South River. We see you. Southward. Stop. 4085. Just roll this way. Look up the way. There's a massive
That wasn't my car door slamming, right?
I'm not sure. I wasn't looking, but
Okay.
we can check. We're almost done with this one.
I'm literally trying to go the fuck home.
All right. Okay. So,
Whatever you need.
gotcha. We'll go right here. All right. So the next test is going to be the walk and turn test, okay?
Sure.
Do you have any injuries, medical conditions affecting your balance or your legs?
I had a surgery on my right knee, but no.
Okay. No, like, any, like, metal plates, anything like that?
No.
Nothing like that? Okay.
The first test administered was the horizontal gaze nystagmus, HGN, test. The officer used a pen and asked the woman to follow the tip with her eyes without moving her head. The HGN test is a standard method used to detect impairment, as individuals under the influence of alcohol often show noticeable eye movement irregularities. The officer observed the woman's eyes closely as she followed the pen. There were clear signs that her eyes did not follow the pen smoothly and coordinatedly, a typical indicator of alcohol impairment.
Perfect. All right. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to put you in the starting position, okay? Put your left foot on the line.
My left foot.
Left foot on the line, right? And then you're going to put your right foot in front of your left foot with your heel touching your toe. With your hands down at your sides. Okay? Your shoelaces, is there any way you can maybe...
They're my pants.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, they're your pants.
come on, yo.
I don't want you to... I don't want you
This is crazy. Like, I live up the road. I'm trying to go home.
Okay.
Like, I feel like you're doing too much.
I just don't want you to trip.
My shoelace or my pants?
I just
Which one?
don't want you to trip over.
I
them,
understand, but which one? My shoelace or my pants?
Shoelace or your pant legs. If I just want to make sure that you don't fall over them. You don't have to. I'm
gonna fucking fix it.
All right.
Like I said, I'll do whatever the fuck.
Okay. So left foot on the line. Then your right foot in front of your left foot with your right heel touching your left toe, and your hands down at your sides, just like this. Okay. You're now in the starting position. You're going to stay in this position until you begin the test. Okay. Once I tell you to begin the test, do not stop until you've completed the test. I'm now going to demonstrate the test for you. Okay.
Okay.
So for the walk and turn test, you're going to walk in a straight line with 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line. Turn around and do 9 heel-to-toe steps back. I'm now going to demonstrate the test for you. I'm now in the starting position. My left foot's down just like yours. My right heel is touching my left toes. My hands are down on my sides. Okay. For demonstration purposes, I'm going to do 3 steps. You will be doing 9. My hands remain on my sides. I stay looking down at my toes, and I count my heel-to-toe steps out loud, like so. 1, 2, 3. I did 3 steps. You'll be doing 9 steps. When you get to your final step, you're going to turn around on your lead foot planted with several small steps, just like this, and then you're going to take 9 returning steps, heel to toe, just like you did your steps out. So, 1, 2, 3. Again, the entire time, hands are at the sides, looking down to your toes, making sure you touch your heel to your toe with every step. Okay. Do you have any questions?
9. Spin around 9.
Oh, 9 steps. Turn around on your lead foot, 9 steps back.
Okay.
And then once you begin the test, do not stop until you've completed the test. And once you've completed the test, then you just stay in the position. Okay? You may begin when you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, you're good. The next test is going to be the one-leg stand test. Okay? So for the starting position, you have your feet together, your hands down at your sides, just like this. Stay in this position until I tell you to begin the test. You understand?
Yep.
Okay. So for the one-leg stand test, you're going to raise one of your feet. You can choose which one it is, right or left, doesn't matter. You're going to raise that foot 6 inches off the ground, parallel to the ground,
Okay.
with your toe pointed out. So, it's like this. Okay?
Okay.
So what you're going to do when you do that, you're going to stay looking down at your toe and you're going to count out loud by 1,000s. 1001, 1002, 1003, and you're going to continue to count until I tell you to stop. You understand?
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm going to demonstrate the test for you. I'm going to do it for 3 seconds. So in the starting position, just like you, I'm going to lift my left foot off the ground. My toe pointed out.
I think I'm lefty.
Okay. So lift it up. 6 inches off the ground.
I think I'm lefty. I've
So-
never done this before in my life. All right.
So signals off.
Well,
Wait,
1,000.
wait, hang on. I'm gonna show you first.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. I have to show you. I want to make sure there's no
That's
confusion.
fine.
All.
That's fine. I agree.
So I'm gonna lift my left foot off the ground. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003. I'm staying looking down at my toe the entire time.
So I
My
have to
hands are
stare
at my
at my
side.
toe.
Correct.
Okay.
And then count out loud by 1,000. So 1,001,
Okay.
1,002, 1,003.
Sure.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh, hang on.
Got the camera on?
I do have the camera on. I just need to time it. That's all.
Okay.
Next, the officer instructed the woman to perform the walk and turn test. This test requires the individual to walk a specific distance, turn around, and then walk back in a straight line while maintaining balance and following precise instructions. The woman struggled to maintain her balance during this test, swaying significantly and failing to walk in a straight line. Her inability to perform this test further supported the officer's suspicion of impairment.
1,000 to 1,000?
Yeah, 1,001, 1,002.
Okay.
Okay. Which foot are you gonna lift?
I think I'm going to lift my right. I think I'm lefty.
Okay, so you may begin when you're ready.
You got it. Ready?
Mhm.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000.
Keep going.
Oh, you want me to keep going?
Yep.
11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000. I don't have balance.
You keep going.
14, 1,000, 15, 1,000, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800, 1,900, 20,000, 2,100, 2,200, 2,300. Like,
Okay. You're done. That's it. All right.
this is
Well, listen.
crazy.
No, I understand.
Like,
Listen. So
I live around the block. I'm trying to go home. This
All
is
right.
crazy.
I understand living on the block, but unfortunately, the way you perform the test, I believe that you may be under the influence of alcohol. So we're going to place you under arrest now. We have to bring you inside and process you for So right now you're under arrest for the suspicion of being intoxicated.
You're fucking for real.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're not going to jail. This is just going to headquarters. You blow in the box, and then somebody comes to pick you up, and then you're done.
Okay.
So I'll
Officer, can I do it for him?
Yeah, no, don't do that.
All right. If you just put your hands behind your
I'm
back,
going to
please.
explain it to him.
Officer, we right on the corner. What are we doing?
I'm going to explain it to you right now. Give me 1 second.
Okay, so we're going home.
Ma'am, put your hands behind your back, please.
That's my wife, and we were really going.
What did I do wrong in this test?
Oh, explain it to me again, side. My car's across the street, so we're just gonna walk over that way, okay?
You're Highland Park?
Yes.
Okay. You're Highland Park too? What's your badge number?
85.
85. What are you?
83.
Can I have my phone or no?
Oh, yeah. Anything you need out of your car, we
Yeah,
can
can you
grab.
grab it?
Okay.
You can open that pass, like
This
right
one
in
here?
the center console. It's on the charger.
Okay.
You
Got
see it?
Yeah, that's your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, is there anything else you need out here?
No. Unless you want to grab my bag.
Okay. So, that's yours?
Yeah. Going to Napa Ave home and my bag
Okay.
in the passenger seat.
Got it. Okay, we'll make sure we hang on everything. Is it in the bag? Let's go around the other side to get the bag. So, for the bag, if we take it, we do have to inventory that.
That's fine. There's
Okay.
like.
You're comfortable
Take
with
the
that?
bag for
Okay.
you? I'll take the bag for you. I'll bring it home.
That's okay.
You want to take the bag for you?
I have your ID. All I need is your cell phone and your ID.
You got my phone?
Yeah, we have your, I have your
I don't have
phone.
your
We just grabbed it.
I
Whatever.
don't need your phone.
So
You want me to
You
take
guys
some?
are corny. Okay.
okay, listen, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
So
You're right.
you have your license, and you want to take your bag or you don't want to take your bag. It's up to you.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Okay.
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 Anything else you want me to take? Hold on, I want her vape too.
Okay.
All right, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Okay. The keys in the car. You have keys to the car? Is it?
Yeah, they're in the car. That's why it's beeping.
Okay.
It's a
Kia.
no. Is it a push start
Keyless,
or
yeah.
keyless? Where's the key at?
In the center console.
Yeah, but I want it towed to my driveway though.
No, it gets towed to a yard
Why not?
because that's John's law. We can't tow it anywhere except to an actual tow yard.
Even if the yard is less than 2 miles away?
Yeah, 100%. Even unless the car, like let's say it's her mom's car and her mom was right here,
It's my car.
we
I
could
hear you.
we could have released it she's the owner of the vehicle. The car has to be towed and it has to go to a tow yard.
Okay.
All right, so where the hell is it going?
We'll let you know once we call it. So whoever's in your car, it's going to either be in Edison or
Yeah, whatever's the most convenient, whatever's the most close.
it's not up to us. It's
All
up
right,
to
sure.
it's up to the tow yard.
All right.
I think the furthest one away is like North Brunswick.
Do you want this back in your car?
Yeah,
Okay, where would you like me to put it?
Give me
right
that.
in the center console.
You want this on the console? Put
You
it in
guys
the
are
console.
bored.
Okay.
All right. Next thing, we do just need to search the car for any intoxicants,
What the fuck?
just to make sure there's no alcohol or other drugs in the car.
Fucking search it, but you're bored. You're bored at this point.
Okay.
You're bored. Go ahead, do what you gotta do, but you're bored at this point.
Put it in the console.
Okay.
No, you're bored at this point. You're pissing me off. You're bored at this point.
You should cooperate.
Go, do what you gotta do, but I'm just saying you're bored at this point.
Here's hold this.
Okay.
Highland Park, you're
We're gonna go
bored.
to that car over there.
They got it.
Just look this way.
You want me to take it? You want them to?
She needs to be able to call somebody to come.
Yeah, he got it, right?
Yeah.
You got it?
I have it. Yes.
Corny. Like,
This car.
that's dead ass. You're dead ass. Come on, yo. Like, you're that bored?
I didn't pull you over.
What the hell?
I don't know what you want me to say.
Over my
I just,
taillight? It was on auto. Like, you guys are fucking, like, I'm a single mom. This is crazy. You guys are fucking crazy. Search my car. You're gonna find shit. You're gonna be bored. This is what you get. Boredom tonight. It's fucking crazy. Like,
yeah, I did.
what's he saying?
Oh, he's telling me something.
What's he saying? I have a right to know.
He's asking me if I called out that I have one under arrest. I did.
In Highland Park or Edison?
Highland Park.
That's not far.
You guys are bored.
You check the surrounding agencies for a female officer.
Her failure in all three tests, HGN walk and turn and one-leg stand, strongly indicated that she was under the influence of alcohol at the time of driving. At this point, the officer was confident in their assessment that the woman had been driving under the influence. The officer proceeded to arrest her for driving under the influence of alcohol, reckless driving, overspeeding, and failure to maintain her lane.
And trying to get the case, I'm searching the car for intoxication.
We're 2 blocks away. We'll be right there. You want me to come back there and loosen them up a little bit? Okay. Here, you can actually step out. I have a different pair that should be more comfortable for you.
Should I reclip my hair?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. If not, they're in the bag. Because they're beeping, so they're close enough. Yeah.
Yeah, they might be in the bag.
They're either in the center console or in that black bag.
Send them over to headquarters.
Oh, that's more comfortable.
Is it not? Okay, sorry, I was just trying to get them looser
Sure.
for you.
Whatever you think.
Can you step back in the car?
Did I not pass the sobriety test?
You did not.
How did I not?
I'll tell you with details when we get in there, but
How did I not?
Can you please get in the car?
Did I not
drive
step
back?
your 10 fucking steps?
It's not
My
just
right
that.
fucking foot. Did I not though?
I can print out the list of the clues for you if you really want to see them.
I actually do.
Okay. Just
I do. I do want to see everything.
Be advised, Untouchable going. Over to you guys. There you go. Untouchable going. Vehicle.
Central from 7783. En route from allocation of police headquarters with one female, starting mileage 26267.0.
House keys.
Okay, got it.
Let her know. I'm giving it to you.
Okay. You got it? Can you step up, please? Alright, for now, I'm just going to uncuff you. We have a female officer on the way to do a search. Can you take a seat? I'm just going to handcuff one of your hands here, and when she gets here, she'll search you. Okay, we'll do what you see. Can you go with the dispatch number? Go with the dispatch number.
Bratty 204-192-001.
Upon arrival at the station, the woman was placed in a separate room where a breathalyzer test was administered to determine her blood alcohol concentration. The results were alarming. The woman's BAC was found to be more than double the legal limit, which added significant weight to the severity of the charges against her. The officer was shocked by the high BAC result. It was clear that the woman had been significantly impaired while operating the vehicle.
Proceed. Just have to wait for her to get here. Then we can get moving on the rest of the stuff.
Okay.
It's 1:30. Hopefully get you out here by like 3 o'clock.
Huh?
It's 1:30. Hopefully get you out here by like 3 o'clock.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't have to stay for all of this, so. All good.
Yeah, once she gets here and she's done with that, you can make a phone call. They get to sit in the lobby and wait, and then that way they're here for you. What was it? Your headlights were off, or something?
My headlights.
All right. So this here is the NJ Attorney General's standard statement for motor vehicle operators. So essentially, I just have to read this to you, and you'll answer yes or no. Essentially, what it's asking is, will you submit samples of your breath? When you get a driver's license in New Jersey, you are getting a license, but you are, by law, required to give a sample of your breath. You're not required to give a sample of urine, blood, or anything like that, but the breath, they require you to do. If you, for whatever reason, refuse to blow, they automatically treat it as if you were found guilty. They suspend your license, all right? Okay. So I just have to read it to you line by line, all right? NJ Attorney General Standard Statement for Motor Vehicle Operators under NJSA 39:4-50.2E, revised and effective July 1st, 2012. 1. You have been arrested for driving while intoxicated, NJSA 39:4-50. 2. The law requires you to submit samples of your breath for the purpose of testing to determine alcohol content. 3. A record of the taking of the breath samples, including the test results, will be made. Upon your request, a copy of that record will be made available to you. 4. After you provided samples of your breath for testing, you have the right at your own expense to have a person or physician of your own selection take independent samples of your breath, blood, or urine for independent testing. 5. If you refuse to provide samples of your breath, you will be issued a separate summons for the refusal. A court may find you guilty of both refusal and driving while intoxicated. 6. If a court finds you guilty of the refusal, you will be subject to various penalties, including license revocation of up to 20 years, a fine of up to $2,000, installation of an ignition interlock, and referral to an intoxicated driver resource center. These penalties may be in addition to penalties imposed by the court for any other offense of which you are found guilty. 7. You have no legal right to have an attorney, physician, or anyone else present for the purpose of taking the breath samples. You have no legal right to refuse, to give, or delay giving samples of your breath. 8. Any response from you that is ambiguous or conditional in any respect to my request that you provide breath samples will be treated as a refusal to submit to breath testing. Even if you agree to take the test, but then do not follow my instructions, do not properly perform the test, or do not provide sufficient breath samples, I will charge you with refusal to submit to breath testing. 9. I repeat, the law requires you to submit the samples of your breath for testing. Will you submit samples of your breath? Yes or no?
Sure.
Yes, okay. I just need you to... Actually, I can write it down. Once she's done with the search, I'll come in here. I have to do a 20-minute observation period. Once that's complete, we'll begin the test. Once that's done, we have a little bit of paperwork to do, and then we'll do this.
Alright, once she's done, then again.
Okay.
She's bringing that something like that as well.
There you go. It's the one right here on the right.
Hold on.
Okay. Gotcha.
Actually, don't, because of the alpha test.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll do that. We'll leave it, don't use the Purell because of the box.
Whatever.
You take a seat. Are you right or left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Okay, we'll cut the left hand.
Whatever.
We'll cut for left hand. You guys sit back down.
It's good, it's for the alpha test, so.
You're good. Wait, so I can't get
For the tax too, I want to affect your tax.
Yeah.
With the breathalyzer. It's actually for your benefit.
Yeah,
Affect the
yeah.
breathalyzer. That's what I was using. It benefits. Thank you.
Good. Thank you.
As the officer continued to process the woman's information, a man arrived at the police station. He claimed to know the woman and was concerned about the situation. The officer took the man's identification and conversed with him to discuss the incident further. While the man provided some context, his presence did not alter the legal proceedings or the charges the woman was facing.
I'll be back in 1 second. I'll be back in like 1 second, and then we'll get this started.
So he needs to do the drinking and driving questionnaire. Okay, it asks you questions about like kind of like where you had your last drink, what you drink, and things of that
Who
nature.
needs to do that?
He does.
I have to ask you.
He does it. But before he does that,
I don't have to answer either.
yeah, I have to give you your Miranda warning
Yeah.
readings first. So either way, whether you want to answer or not, I'm going to give you your Miranda warnings, and then you go decide from there. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been Mirandized before? That's all right. We're going to answer that question. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. So I do this kind of by the numbers. So I'll read the first one, and then you just say yes or no. Okay? And I need you to verbally say yes. You can't shake your head. You actually have to tell me yes or no. Before we ask you any question, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand?
Yep.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have a lawyer present while you're being questioned. Do you understand?
Yeah.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. That means if you decide to talk to us and you decide you want to stop, you can stop at any time, but we have to stop asking you questions regarding this information. Do you understand? Okay. This says, I have been advised of my rights and I understand what my rights are. I will voluntarily speak with you and answer your questions. Do you want to speak with us and answer the questions about this?
No.
No? Okay. That's it. We're done. Thank you. Do you need that adjusted?
I do. It's tight.
Can you adjust or put it on the other arm if she wants? Okay. All right. Thank you. Claire, deactivating body worn camera.
Oh, wrong sheet. You have a driver's license on you? I do. Okay. I just need to make a photocopy of it. I got a form. It's got to read it to you. It's pretty much stating that you're not going to let her drive for the next 12 hours.
All right.
And then she can pick her car up 12 hours after the arrest time.
All right.
I'm going to take your license, and I'll be right back out here in like a minute. All right, thank you. Yeah, can you see this time? So this is just a potential liability warning. Like I said before, it's just pretty much not allowing her to drive for the next 12 hours. So I have to read it. It's a little wordy, so I'll just get through it. All right. You've been summoned by or on behalf of the person whose name appears above as defendant to transport or accompany the defendant from this law enforcement agency. The defendant has been arrested and charged with one or both of the motor vehicle violations checked in the box above, pursuant to NJSA 39:4-50.22. The warning is to advise you that if you accept responsibility to transport or accompany the defendant, and you permit or facilitate the operation of a vehicle by the defendant while the defendant is intoxicated or has a BAC at or above that permitted by law, then you are potentially subject to criminal penalties and civil liability. Permitting a person who is intoxicated or who has a blood alcohol concentration at or above that permitted by law to operate a motor vehicle is a violation of NJSA 39:4-50. If you are charged and convicted under the statute, your driving privilege will be suspended, fines and monetary penalties will be imposed. Essentially, if you allow her to, it's like you're getting it. All right, got it. So you're just gonna sign right there, and just don't let her drive while she's drunk. Get your license back. I'm gonna print this out so you have a copy of it if you want to read it over again. All right, cool. Thank you.
The woman was eventually presented in court, facing various charges related to her actions. These included traffic violations, reckless driving, failure to maintain her lane, overspeeding, and driving under the influence of alcohol. The evidence presented in court, including the failed sobriety tests, the high BAC result, and the officer's testimony, painted a clear picture of the woman's impaired driving. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. To stay updated on our future videos, click on the notification bell icon after subscribing. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.